Have you seen this, Sam?
What's that?
These sorority girls dancing?
No. What is
the TikTok where the girls are dancing in the sorority?
No.
It's like a trend where all these sorority houses like assemble and like they have like one, and they all have a common theme. There's pretty much one lead girl out front. And it's like the rites of fucking passage right now. These are the future leaders of America right there. That girl right in the middle will be a CEO of a company. This is my hot take. And here's how. Can you imagine the diplomacy, the democratic nature that she had to do to get to the front of that line of asshole girls? Mm-hmm. She had to be cool enough to where they were like, no, she's going to be the front. Like that girl convinced all 78 of those psychopaths that she should be in the front of the pyramid. The word army, the word battles that they put together to be like, no.
A den of snakes. A maze of snakes.
Imagine the manipulation.
Yeah.
The what?
She worked as hard as had to work.
She had blueprints underneath her mattress.
For like a long time.
This took her like 36 months.
Yeah.
Like it started like day 5. She had to be cool enough to have a good enough reputation to be like, no, she's the most fun. And it's because it's not the best dancer. I thought that was it. Because that girl's not a good dancer. But it makes me think, what did she do? Sam, what do you think she did to become the top?
Probably a lot of baked goods for the house.
Yep.
And probably just when the other girls like had, issues or the types of trials and tribulations that all us girls go through, she was there for them.
She was the best at it. She
was there as shoulder to cry on, give advice, that kind of thing. She was kind of she was just there. She was a
good listener.
Yeah. I should go there and apply to be the leader of the house.
This was like so.
I want to be it.
I could lead you.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby.
8 minutes of this?
This is another day in my life as a fashion student in New York. So I woke up and went to the gym with my roommate and then got ready and went down.
She's not putting in work like me!
For coffee.
Doesn't look like
I got
it.
a bunch of PR packages. They were all so cute. I'm so excited. And then got ready again and took the subway uptown, stopped to buy water, and then went to Central Park with my friends. Started raining, but
get back in the gym, bitch! Put in that work!
Set up a blanket, and this is how mine turned out. I'm so obsessed with it.
Put in that work,
And
bitch!
I took some Instagram photos. They're on my
Katie
Instagram,
Bartlett.
and headed back downtown because I had to go to class. It's final season, so I'm finishing up a bunch of papers and final projects. And then the brand that I work for sent me some samples to try out. Got ready again. I wore this little corset and leather.
I might want to
pants.
try out those samples.
My boss said to send them back to him. He said try them on and send them back to him. And then I walked in and he had something in his mouth. It looked like a sock. I think it might have been my underwear.
Keep going. Keep playing this forever. Keep playing.
I'm going to put the JBL boombox on my lap to hide my
And
huge
Joey,
heart.
go!
And we were doing e-com, which is basically like website and stuff like that.
She's doing
Then
e-com.
I did some more looks and more shooting. We did around.
How much for you
15
fuck for
looks
money?
each.
How much for you for fuck for money? That's what I want to know. How many times has that been?
Then I did
That
some hair
happened to him.
changes and of course some more shooting. It was a really long but also fun day.
Welcome to another day in my life. Woke up this morning feeling super energized, which was very refreshing considering the past couple days I hadn't had this feeling. I made a to-do list, I got some work done, and I decided to go on a walk to really just let myself think about whatever I needed to think about instead of building up emotions and thoughts that don't need to be built up. If I'm gonna
Inside her
remind
head, it's like this.
anything today, just check in with yourself. Really ask
It's like
yourself why
Latin.
you're
It's
feeling
way
what you're
worse than you
feeling,
think.
and I promise it'll probably make
It's
you
like
feel
fucking
better.
two
Oh, is that
men.
Is that Hawaii?
We went to town, we
Yeah.
got some
Oh, yuck.
errands, we got some good food.
We kick dogs,
And
dude.
once we came
Fucking
back, I
yuck.
We hit our
stayed
women.
at the center.
That's boring as shit. That girl needs to fucking work on her content. Yo, your content fucking sucks, bitch.
Get in the gym, bitch!
Do what Sam said.
What is this, sexy? What is this? You can tell it's already sexy. Okay.
Where do I come? That's so cool. Oh, God. Go away. Fucking go away. Creep. It's like a girl creep. Get the fuck out of here.
Next link here.
Sam,
Let's go to the
why?
next- go to the
Why
next
are
one.
you? Why are you doing that?
Go to the next
Why
one.
are you touching your sweatpants? Yeah, you shouldn't be touching your sweatpants.
Turn it off.
Oh man, that's crazy.
So can I, like, honestly, we didn't talk about this time. How much fucking cringe shit are girls that are pretty doing right now
I
that
love
they're
it.
gonna drive themselves into a fucking manic,
I love it.
depressed, anxiety-ridden nightmare in their late 20s.
I fucking love it.
That fucking shit about any which girl gonna be like, like that shit, like just being comfortable with being like, and sticking their tongue out. Like, you're, buddy, you're a good student. Cool it.
They'll never realize it, and they'll never have to realize it because they'll have a man to protect them, like me.
All 38 million of them.
I'll protect them all.
I'll protect all of them from
Well,
shielding them from guys like you.
Mainly, I'll pay for them all.
Or I'm like, this Amanda Nugent's a fucking loser, dude.
Don't read that, baby. Don't look at that.
Don't look at that. She's just like an average fucking like soccer player girl that was kind of cute. It's just like, I'm going to put a bathing suit on. I'm going to get in front of I'm going to put my camera on my dresser and I'm going to do a stupid fucking dance. But I'm going to expose myself in sort of like an acting forum. Like, it would be like watching, like, I would never show anybody like my 18-year-old audition tapes from when I was auditioning to go to Michael Jackson's house to learn dancing with him and Corey Feldman. I would never.
You were good in those, though.
I was.
What's the Bugs Bunny? Can you just open the Bugs Bunny Challenge top 30?
Yeah, it's like,
Man,
so if this was suggested, does that mean
someone in the office is watching.
Doesn't mean anything, Chris.
Now, my favorite thing to think about when you think of compilations of
We can
low-level
close.
like this, I've been thinking about this lately. This is going to be the new emo.
What?
Girls who did for like a short amount of time.
That's the new emo.
It's the new emo, I
Yep.
think. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's the new cutter.
Sure.
They're gonna it's gonna stop. Like, there'll be like a slight return. They'll just realize that it's not what it used to be.
It doesn't pay out.
And then it'll come back like Uber or like YouTube.
Yeah.
Remember, like YouTube was like, whoa, then nothing, then back.
Yeah, exactly.
Uber, same thing. Uber
Yeah.
came out, it was like, then it was like the biggest thing ever for 10 years.
Yeah.
And now it's just a mainstay. Come out, I think, like now within the phase it's going into the gray area. And a lot of chicks are going to be like, yeah, I made 80 grand a month 1 month 3 years ago. And then I made like a lot of 6,000 a month. And then a lot of people in my hometown saw my,
Right.
and then a lot of my other friends did it because they heard about my money. And then the water, there's too much pee in the pool.
Yeah.
And then I got a urinary tract infection.
Yeah.
And then I got 55,000 prostitution offers. And that fucked with my psyche a little bit because when people ask to pay you, it has a hit. Because I've been personally asked to pay for, I've been asked to jerk off on camera for $1,500
Right.
before at a bar.
Right.
And I obviously the immediate reaction is like, holy shit, I can't believe this happened. But it hurt my feelings.
You know, it's terrible.
It's weird.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck did I put out there?
Yeah.
But whatever. If I put myself out there, I'd expect it.
Especially if they come at you and they're not speaking English.
Right, because I think that's what that Spanish lady was saying to me. I'm pretty sure that Guatemalan woman that walked up to me was like, ¿Tú quieres chimar tu benga en cámara por $50,000?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure she just asked me to crank my
Yep.
for $1,500. I was selling a car for the same amount of money at the same time, but I don't know. I think she was trying to me.
Yeah, exactly.